Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. For the last couple episodes I've been wanting you to do about this Ascension perk, and I've been thinking about it. I'm going to leave the space-type construction for another game. One maybe that's more involved in like a one-planet kind of playstyle or something like that. So I'm going to go and take Interstellar Galactic Force Projection over here for a massive boost to naval capacity, plus the fleet command limit, which is handy-dandy. Boom. Excellent. Now, that's out of the way, which is good. The other thing is, I'm going to go and take care of this Ether Drake. I talked to the Curator Enclave. They figure I could probably take it, but maybe at big loss. One of the things with the Ether Drake here is it has no shields. Lots of armor, but no shields. In fact, it might still be damaged, too. And my ships are all designed around lasers, which do 50% reduced damage to shields, but bonus damage to armor. So I'm going to go ahead and get the fleets just parked over here. And we'll make sure that they jump through together here, because I think there's going to be a bit of a speed differential. This poor guy's only level 1. We're going to take care of that. We've got our construction ship right next door being ready to claim the system, because it should be a fairly rich one here. So we're going to do that. I did also go and rival, because I was already rivaled over here. I re-rivaled the Oklar and the, not them because I don't board with them, but the Azadrian Citizen Confederation, because they were already at like minus 400 and things. These guys actually liked me okay. They were at like plus 50 or something for a bit, but yeah, now they're like, no, everything sucks. So, they were going to hate me. They're going to declare war against me at some point, regardless, so what the hell, right? Just in case I need it, I'll move this construction ship over here to maybe work on this a little bit faster. Might be a good enough system to go and boost with defensive things, or we just build it in Hemataries. Not that we have the starbase capacity right now anyway, so I guess not. I do have lots of money. Let me check something. Curator Order, can you aid us in research? I would like to purchase this service. Thank you very much. That's great. Where are you located as well? Are you within my space? Or my Facebook? How do I do it? I guess I do this and then that? Oh yeah, you're a million miles away. I think you're the only Curator Order as well. I could pay off some of these Marauders to go and, like, not bother me. Like, pay them off to go and attack someone else, and at the same time, not bother me. So, for example, I could get them to focus on the Jabanids. Oh, you're already in the middle of the raid. Fair enough. I filtered this down. So, that was... Which one were they? Were they the Baki? Yeah, so these guys who actually attacked me last time. Already raiding. No time for that. Yeah, we don't need to do any trading. Artist Enclave. We could commission art pieces for more unity on some of our buildings, but I think we'll hold off. We do have a lot of money, but we can put them to good use. So there we go. There's our rivalries in FTL, building. I could do another go through the star bases, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. So you've completed all your construction here. Okay, so we'll have extra construction ships over here, but that's fine. Just chill and wait for the fleets to arrive. And I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be slightly higher on paper strength, although it's hard to know what the Ether Drake counts as. And we do have, like, the weapons that they're vulnerable to, because we do bonus armor damage. Not that you have that much armor left, which I guess is still fine. Again, we might not have the latest specs on how healthy it is. It looks to me like it's still at half armor, but who knows. Alright, I'm going to get both you guys to just move over to the edge of the system so that you can basically jump out simultaneously. Yeah, this one's clearly moving a lot faster. Is it this one? Sublight speed 20% is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Capacity overload has expired. We're still making positive credits, which is great. I'll do that. I'm going to get you to explicitly just right-click on this thing, though, just in case one of you don't engage for some reason. Go, go! Dragon Horde. This is a very valuable system, if I recall correctly. So we burned through all that pretty fast. Some of our ships are retreating. Some of them are being destroyed. Oh, it's got a lot of hull points. It's got so many hull points. And every time, like, as we do damage to it, it doesn't get weaker, right? It has just as much damage output, whereas every time we lose a ship, we do get weaker. But we are going to be able to take it here. Bam! Scientist just gained a level up? Okay. Oh, which might be convenient. We're going to have to send a scientist over here. Dragon Slayer! The formidable Ether Drake has been slain. The exceptional bravery of Admiral Marcus Orbilis and the Yarn Chasers will not soon be forgotten. 300 influence, Dragon Slayer trait, Empire unique building, Ether Drake Shrine. I didn't remember getting all that stuff. Who's the closest science ship? Oh, probably one of these. Go over here and survey the system, please. And you're just going to move into here. You'll also move into here. Excellent. So, why don't you go Yeah, just go and repair wherever. You don't have to repair. You didn't take damage? Really? I'm very impressed. Go over here. We're upgrading this guy? Yeah. This will probably be one of our defensive points. Here or there? There's something to be said about hitting through the south here. It's at the far extreme of the Federation. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna grab both fleets, and we're gonna move them over here. The idea will be to strike out from Heka. I think we've got some claims over here too. You have been terraformed into a Savannah world. Excellent. We are now going to colonize you from Kenjor. I guess we can do the private one with money. You know what? Let's do that. And we really don't need food, so I'm just going to go and, like, step on one of these food-producing spots. Because if it gets into a sector, they might try to, like, do something with that. Oh, and actually, with all the money and energy, what I need to do is check over here. The smaller planets, like, you know, size 13 over here, edict list. Because I have the influence now to do some land clearance. 2 tiles. Excellent. Was that Kiram that I just did it at? It's already been run. Oh, no, those are... I'm confused. Okay, let's go from the bottom here. So, Kiram, you're good. I guess... Alright. Do I want to do more of them? It's only give me 1. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, maybe we'll save some more points. I mean, it is probably the sort of thing we're going to want to run everywhere, even if it's just 1 extra tile. At this point, we've got so many highly upgraded buildings, it wouldn't be too bad. So science ship is on its way. I don't think there'll be a habitable planet in here, although I could be wrong. Gas giant, barren world. Oh, it's possible we might be able to terraform it. I think we need a special tech for that, but we might be able to do that. Mostly, it's just about building the starbase around the Dragon Horde. Is it a 30-30? I feel like it's a 30-30, like 30 energy, 30 minerals. It's something ludicrous. Something utterly ludicrous like that. Again, we've got sick amount of food. I don't understand. Maybe our people are just getting happier, so they're being more efficient at producing food. I don't know. I'm not going to mess around with the focus of this sector. Now, I am at my core world. Oh, that's not going to be a core world. We are settling over here. I probably will start a second sector. And the second sector will be science focused as opposed to energy focused. I mean, this sector is gargantuan as is. The energy is balanced, though. I'm not going. That's why I'm not looking to make a change. Complete. Construction complete over here. Excellent. So I would like. Star system charted. I might replace this anchorage. We'll leave it in there. That's fine. I want 1 shipyard for repairs and things up at the front. The hangar bay. Hangar for strike crafts. That's cool. Let's throw that in. Anchorages get more space. I think it's going to be something like minus shields over here, which is going to be nice. You have been terraformed into a Savannah world, size 22. No blockers. I have no idea where you are. Let's go and get another colony ship over here. Again, I'll spend some money. And we'll probably drop you... Well, again, you know what? I'm just going to replace one of these food tiles, because if it's in a sector, I really don't want the sector into building farms over here. Done and done. We might have to, like, manually go back and check those null tiles to see if the sector decided to build farms there. I suppose I could go and pre-build some stuff. So research agreement with the Seban Commonwealth ended. We get along okay. They're inferior to us. And we don't border them, which is too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's fairly good. Let's just go ahead and crank this up, and I will tempt you with... There you go. Just a small bribe. Done. Okay. Again, I don't think we need that many research agreements, and it might be benefiting other people more, but that's fine. Done, done, done. Science ship idle over here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Hey. So, go ahead and... Oh! Build a starbase outpost first. Thank you very much. So this science ship had been... Just out of curiosity, can you automatic explore anything yet? Nope, you can't. So you were in orbit around something. Oh, Bickle. You can see there's no science ship over here, so I'm going to send you back to assist research over there. Thank you very much. So yeah, very nice little tile. Very nice. And we don't have to worry about building a sector here. Cancel auto-explore. Right, that was the old message. That's fine. You need to chill for a bit more. My my sector, do you still have... You have 4K minerals left over. Okay. So presumably that means you've been upgrading your plant, your things and whatnot, and that's okay. At some point we could go and spend influence to drain a bunch of stuff. Not right now, but if it keeps accruing. Construction complete. Okay, so now you are going to build a mining station there, and you are going to build one over there. And then we'll get the star, the star next. Very good. Alright. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked by these guys again. I don't think we've got a truce. You're building that colony ship. Sure, sure. Fine, fine. Tech-wise, these are all pretty expensive techs, but they're going to be so good when we finish. Again, we'll probably still be grabbing some of the cheap ones that we probably have the research boost for, but it is going to be very tempting to grab the physics and engineering labs next, just to complete sort of something of the baseline, like, hardcore research boost. It's going to change our numbers so much. Especially if we're not building habitats, which are, you know, pretty good for boosting our tech. Mostly that's what I do on my habitats. Like, maybe one happiness building, and the rest is all, like, tech buildings. So we're still at our starbase capacity. You've been terraformed, so I will colonize you. Let me just grab from another planet here. Tell you what, we'll do energy this time. Ooh, you've got little critters! Nice! So I'm going to plop you down here. And overriding the food tile. So yeah, probably what'll happen, when we get the planet, I'll go and queue up a ton of stuff and then add it to a sector. And clearly there'll be a new sector over here. I think we can make the jump across this way, because Kenjor's our capital. We probably don't want to sectorize that. I mean, I could make a mini sector here and a mini one there. I mean, Isval's planet, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, but we might be able to make the jump across this way as one sector.
Construction complete.
We shall see. Okay, spaceport is done. The colony ship, I think it was. You're just chilling over here, which is probably fine. Money for the influence boost. Yes, please. Let's keep that going. Actually, I could buy some of the art monuments at this point.
Construction. And
just drop them on some of the new planets. You know what? Let's do that. It's a deal. Okay, there's only the one artist troop. Okay. And you guys are just chilling over here. Do we want this to actually be your home system? For convenience, I think one's already there, but set as home base. Set as home base. That way, when I click these guys, I can just hit B, and then they'll just properly go into orbit around it. Which, oh, that's the other thing I want to check. A merchant guild was destroyed? Lavas purifiers. Wow! I want to check. Do you have... I don't remember which one it is. The thing that makes it... Crew quarters, so that our ships are cheaper here. Do I want to boost the range or the shield disruption? I think the shield disruption is probably more key to keep around, because most likely if there's a big fight, it'll be with everyone. Although I suppose we can upgrade you to a Citadel. Hold on. Cancel. I will upgrade you to a Citadel. Which will take a while, and then I'll just go and plop that in. And we've got enough unity again. I don't have tributaries. We'll go and do this. So our current naval capacity is 196. Alright, well, +5. Get the bonus from the pops over here, and we are going to keep them around for now. But yeah, I do have the energy to build up, or, well, the energy and the minerals. Minerals is really what I meant, to build up my fleet considerably. So I suppose I will be, in fact, doing that. I think what I'll just do is manually queue them over here, and they'll just join whatever fleet's around. Let's go and throw a bunch of cruisers in there. Actually, I'm just going to go ham with cruisers for now. And then we'll see about filling in with some of the smaller ones afterwards. Recycling campaign, I want these to keep going. Recycling, fewer consumer goods, education, more XP gain. I still don't think... I mean, we are... Okay, we do have money, and we are expanding to new planets. You know what? Let's go ahead and run the healthcare campaign for a bit more. I don't think I'm going to spend the influence on here for now. Declare Saint. Hold on, that's really good. Diplomatic grants, trade and things. Yeah, we'll leave that be.
Technology secured.
Not that we have enough influence for too many things, but mining network upgrade, that's going to be huge.
Construction complete.
Okay, you can see, like, the living metal cost keeps going up and up and up, and the amount we have doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's a long freaking research, and we don't have discounts for it, but I'm gonna go for it at this point. If we have access to it, our ships will automatically repair. It's going to be very nice. Now, shift click, because that'll be 2 in a row. don't know if we'll have enough minerals to queue up everything. I think we're going to be okay, though. Do that and that and that. And yeah, if we can get the droids at some point, that will be very nice. We might go all the way up to sapient robots. I don't know. Although we're spiritualists, which means we can't actually accept them. So no, we might not ever go up to sapient. Droid's fine though. That's not a synth level, so that's totally safe and okay. But yeah, as spiritualists, I don't know what our policies are, and I mean we might be able to make changes. Yeah, see, fanatic spiritualists don't allow it. So that could be kind of awkward. Unless we can win a big war. And we're already doing one dangerous tech with our sapient ship AI. So we might be pushing it if we go too much more. Okay, we're still in fastest. No wars. Income's good. We're building a ton of ship. I mean, this queue is going to be busy for a long time. I suppose what I could do here is actually go and build... I don't know. Let's say I could build a second shipyard. Which might not be the worst. And we'll finish the upgrade to the Citadel. That's fine.
Construction complete.
Oh, shipyards go up here. Actually, yeah, because I'm not sure these gun batteries are going to save the day as much as they used to, especially if we've got a bunch of defense platforms. So let me plan on that. Doubling up on the shipyards here. We can really use this to build up our fleets a lot faster. And I think I'm okay with that. We do have enough influence to grab some of these systems. What the heck? Let's go and do that. Just get them out of the way. It just annoys me that there's a gap. That's mostly what it comes down to. I don't think it's min-maxing. I don't think we're that worried about pirates. It's just annoying me that it's there. So we'll go and fill these in. And that'll be the last of it. I mean, I guess pirates can go here. We might want to claim the BIM sector, actually. You know what? Let's do that.
Complete.
Boom. You go over there and do that.
Construction.
Quantum field, power plants, so we're going to have infinite money. Survey speed. You know, we don't need it, but it's cheap and it's rare. So I'm going to do it. Just on that basis. Energy, energy, energy. These planetary construction queues are getting a little crazy. I should double check my... What? Oh my god, and the biolabs. Haha! Starbase capacity is pretty pricey. I'm wondering about some of these cheap ones. Edict cost discount wouldn't be terrible, actually. Artificial moral codes. The pop growth is actually pretty handy right now, and yeah, look at this. Yeah, we got the shared research. That's going to be swell. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Okay, unpause. There's going to be a big cycle of this, but we're boosting up. I mean, our energy plants are going to pay for these upgraded science labs. Not that we were having that many money problems. But yeah, we're going to see. So that was our biotech is going to be up a bunch, and then we'll research the others at some point, the level 4 and 5 labs. And really be going crazy with research. I mean, we do need fairly good research options because we do have a lot of planets and a lot of pops. So that keeps increasing our cost a bit. Hey, level 5. That's good for the assist research. Still chilling over there. That's still building up. That Citadel takes forever to build. Do I want a Citadel up over here too? It's probably a good idea. Oh, well, I don't actually have the resources for it. I probably will. Now, the Citadels, you know, actually can't... They can't actually fight off the combined fleet of the Federation, so it might not be worthwhile building. I don't know. So, okay, you've claimed that. Good. Go ahead and build that up. Still got someone going over here, and then we'll go and finish off these little blips. Because we are getting a little bit more influence because of my rivalries, so it's fine. Again, it does increase the unity and science cost of things for systems, but I think the science goes up by system too, right? System and pops? Yeah. Oh, it's not pops, actually, just planets. Okay. So we still want to be a little careful with some of the planets, but I think we're grabbing decent planets. Especially the fact that we can... Oh, yeah! I gotta save enough influence to run the edicts, because at least one of these planets isn't huge. So we'll double check on that. We'll queue some things up. We might hold off on grabbing these two systems over here for a second. Alright, community colonized systems, which is ruin my economy. That's okay. Survey speed boost is fine. Defense grid supercomputer lets you build a lot more defense platforms. It's a really expensive tech. I mean, it's rare, and therefore I want it. But I think the priority actually will be to grab the physics labs right now. Okay. You over here. You spawn with an extra pop? I think I do because of one of the things I've chosen. Let me queue up. This art. Just to make sure these things get built. Ether Drake Shrine. Sure. Oh, we still want a temple though. I wonder, if I override this, will the sector go... I don't think the sector will be dumb. We're going to do this. Okay, that'll be okay. And yeah, we will go and create a new sector here. So that's F5. Create new sector. And we'll see if we can jump across there. So we're going to start from here. And yeah, we can. Good stuff. So I'm going to go all the way down here, because these will all be... These are all planets that are being colonized, while avoiding the main stuff. Hopefully you'll have enough energy to pay for yourself. I think you'll be okay. Now, this, we won't want a governor, because governors are good all the time. We might want to start with the cheaper and faster buildings option. I think I like that. You're younger, so we're going to give it to you. I know we're ageists. Well, you know what? We'll leave you at 0 for the minerals. You don't really need that much energy right now, so that's going to be okay. Respect tile resources. The redevelopment is one of the things I'm a little concerned about. I might want to... I think I'm going to leave this off for now so you don't replace some of the things that I wanted. You're specifically going to be research focused, because this sector should pay for everything else. You got a food deficit right now, but I mean, that's going to be okay. I don't know if the sectors try to keep themselves food neutral. They might do something like that. But yeah, if I keep plopping things on top of some of the food tiles, and I've got the respec thing off, it should be okay. Now, because these are in sectors, I'm going to have to... You were already one of my planets, right? But yours should be okay. Yeah, I think that's fine to have done that. So I've got one less core sector, so I'm actually got a little bit more room if we do get something else on the fringes. I think it's okay for that to babysit itself right now. That's fine.
Colonization in progress.
All right, more colonization. That's going to be over here, which actually, for example, is not currently in a sector. Now, it's next to one, but I might want to give this one some love. Could upgrade the starport right away, except I don't have the limit for it.
Complete.
You over here are still doing that. This construction ship. I will move to here, but, before I forget, let's land clearance 3 extra tiles over here. Sweet. Obviously, the money situation is fine. There, that's substantially bigger. You know, we're still getting a temple over here. I think that's fine.
Construction complete.
Because, yeah, I'm okay with overriding the food. I think a gene clinic, actually, would be nice to help some of the growth over here. Plus, it can be upgraded to something that's pretty nifty. Society research, what have we got? Naval capacity, I mean, we're not there yet, but more is always better. But I think, again, oh, core system. I'll grab one of these super cheap ones. Climate restoration, ecologically devastated worlds. Is that 2 more? That might be barren worlds. And you know what? We've got one. Let's go and do that while it's here. We're going to go and finish domination. Thank you very much. And now we have a lot more options here. Endgame crisis score might be nice. We could get... Hold on. Evolutionary engineering was +3. We could get more gene evolution points. Let's take a quick little gander. What the heck? I don't think we can do anything else. Because we're not allowed to remove beneficial traits. Unless it gives us more trait picks, we can't do anything. I mean, we might be able to do more modifications of these guys, but... I don't... Yeah, more points. It gives us genetics resequencing. Hold on. Stellaris genetic resequencing. What is this tech? What does this do for me? Resequence. Which gives the ability to rewrite all traits and allows access to advanced traits. Oh! Okay, so that gives me the ability to remove positive traits and do that. That's tempting. On the other hand... I think we save this for, like, Titan Tech. Oh, I don't know. How far are we from completing another one of these? I mean, not super far. I'm tempted to just say, screw it, let's modify the crap out of ourselves. I have no idea. I don't know what this will actually lead to. is the problem. I don't know how good these advanced traits are. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's just do it. You know, we've cut off a lot of stuff. Ooh, gone are the days when survival of species was at the mercy of chance, when a Gilbertan's fate was decided by whims of nature and the genetic lottery. The engineers of our time work not in steel and concrete, but in the very building blocks of life itself. With advanced gene modification, we will secure the future of our nation. So, okay, well, we have to put a cut in here. But, so I've got you, every one of these Gilbertans. Oh, right. It just makes the technology available. If I take a look over here, there we go. What was I researching? Climate restoration. We just started it, though. There's something to be said about getting the next level of the Citadel, though. That is really potent. Advanced traits. Genetic resequencing. And it leads to more stuff. Now, I think this will always be in the list at this point, even if I don't research it now. But let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, I have no idea where this is going to lead. I'm very excited. Can we, like, become beings of pure energy or something? Or is that the psionic path? I don't know. Let's find out. Thanks for watching. See you next time!